YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day giving you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. And guys, oh my gosh, we got some carnage going on right now in the markets. I can't believe we are down another leg. We're going to talk about it. Before we get into it, guys, I just got to let you know too, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just the homie Crypto J. And we're just talking about things that are trending as well as the news today in cryptocurrency. Guys, the overall sentiment in the market has been insanely bad. This thing has got to be coming in now close to probably, I would think, like a 14. It's that bad. Like we're that bad in the fear state right now. As you guys can see, total market cap now down close to 12%. This is carnage, guys. I've been doing cryptocurrency a long time, and this kind of capitulation is just like, I can't even remember the last time I've seen Bitcoin down 10% in 24 hours. Like, this is kind of crazy, guys. It's been insane. As a matter of fact, look over here on Twitter. In the past 24 hours, guys, $1.6 billion in liquidations, 925 million in longs, and 136 million in shorts, guys. Everybody is getting absolutely destroyed in this market right now that is participating. So you guys can see Bitcoin creating that other shoulder that we were talking about that we didn't want to do, right? We didn't want to create this bear flag in this other shoulder, the shoulder, right? We just watched this nasty type of pattern play out right here. It had a big spill off. And now again, it looks like Bitcoin wants to see another retest of these lows of this possibly 82 to 80 range would be what's next, right? We do have some supposedly big news coming out tomorrow that nobody knows what it is. I feel like the market is just very much losing a lot of confidence after today with the tariffs and all that stuff. But again, guys, there's a lot of big institutions that are still buying this up right now. There's a lot of bullish news that's happening, and that's what, again, we've been talking about and we've been covering it on the channel. But again, the price of Bitcoin just still falling, right? So very curious to see what's going to happen here. A lot of people want to know, right? Is Bitcoin going to see a pump tomorrow, or is Bitcoin not going to pump? As you guys could see, a lot of bullish news. They dropped the SEC lawsuit against Kraken. They dropped the SEC lawsuits against the Bored Ape Club. They've dropped pretty much every SEC lawsuit out there right now, pretty much against cryptocurrency. And we're still seeing this this price action that we're still seeing today. We got a Bitcoin reserve, and we're still seeing, or a Bitcoin reserve notion. I don't know. You brought it up, I guess. We're pushing for that, right? And people are still selling off into this. And so I'm curious. I want to know, like, when bottom, bro? This is insane. Honestly, I didn't think that we'd be seeing this kind of price action, to be honest with you guys. I didn't think that I would be making you guys another Toshi Coin video today. This is already my 5th video that I made. But again, I just feel like we just keep having all this stuff that keeps popping up. As a matter of fact, let's go talk about Toshi, right? Let's go talk about Toshi, guys. Down 22% today. Taking a huge hit with the market. Absolutely crazy, man. We've been holding so good, man. Holding so good. And then again, these tariffs brought us down 22%. Absolutely insane. This is a wild day in the market. Again, we were already sitting at very key resistance. We really needed to break above this Keltner channel. And you guys can see we have seen some sell-off. So is the rest of the market. The entire market really seeing big sell-off. I told you guys that Bitcoin can hold that support. Maybe we could see some positivity. Bitcoin ripped right down below it, and things are right back to looking like we need to see more correction before, again, we can see a pump. So curious to see what's going to happen after tomorrow's little meeting, right? But again, Bitcoin, yeah, now dropping down to this 80K or 82K range. Might drop down to 80, honestly, now that we're seeing this. But again, maybe we could turn this around some kind of way and look a little bit better going into tomorrow. I would like to see Bitcoin like doing a lot better, honestly. I would really like to see this doing a lot better going in tomorrow. I don't know what's going on, man. To be honest with you guys, it just seems super manipulated. Okay, I decided to sell my bags for 89% loss. If I wake up tomorrow and I see everything pump, I will decide to hold my breath longer. Ooh, wow. I'm closing a massive CME gap. Don't panic. Big BTC is. Bitcoin's on sale. Time to stack. Toshis. Use the volatility to your advantage, guys. BTC is freedom. I'm long on Bitcoin, guys. A lot of people feeling mixed ways, right? I'm bullish on Bitcoin. This guy says, saying you're bullish on Bitcoin. Bitcoin isn't going to drop less fast. Oh my gosh, this guy just straight called me out. Bitcoin is dropping. I mean, you can't deny the fact, right? But again, we were doing pretty positive, bro. We were seeing a little bit of positive price action before we seen this bad news, right? Look, we were like going up and retesting, right? Things were looking like halfway decent, and then all of a sudden, boom, right? All the way back. Oh my gosh, man. All the way from like 91 all the way down to 83, almost down another again. 10,000 on Bitcoin. Totally crazy, man. Totally crazy. The fear index right now, so much fear in the market. So much fear in the market. I want to know what the bottom's looking like. A lot of these coins that we're just seeing, again, that big pump yesterday, now seeing a big dump. A lot of people thinking that the game is rigged. But guys, the game's been rigged, bro. But I'm just kidding. But again, this is what we have to deal with. The market is very volatile because, again, we are in a market cap now that's really sitting at 2.7 trillion, even more volatile than before. But this entire cryptocurrency space, guys, is smaller than Apple. We are smaller than the company Apple right now. All the crypto combined. So it's actually pretty crazy to see right now this much volatility. But again, interesting. I actually want to check on the AI market cap. Wow. Look at this. AI market cap in the past 24 hours, now down 21% also. Coming in at 5 billion. We had so many coins in the AI space that were sitting at $1 billion market cap. And now the entire space for AI coins right now is sitting at $5.2 billion market cap. So a lot of stuff really cheap right now, especially a lot of these altcoins, right? Interesting to see. Well, we have another altcoin cycle. Is the cycle dead? Are these guys manipulating the price to get a cheaper price on Bitcoin and all these other coins and planning on sending crypto through the moon pretty soon? Or are we going to see a 5 to 6 month correction? Because guys, I think that if we have to see a retest now, because again, a lot of tariffs still going to be taking place in April, right? So I think that's what really drove a lot of the fear, is that like we're barely in March and you're talking about tariffs in April, right? That's not like what we want to hear right now. We don't want to hear that, especially after hearing about this Bitcoin reserve that everybody's all excited about. Well, this kind of took away from a little bit of that excitement, right? But at the same time, we are seeing a lot of these big guys are buying still. They're still buying. I showed you guys in the last video a lot of whales that have still been accumulating, still buying. Dana White talking about teaming up with VeChain also today. So we're seeing again this big integration of cryptocurrency into real world, right? We've seen it with banks, we've seen it with countries, we've seen it with all these stuff. We've seen it with sports, right? We've seen it UFC. We watched it happen with the football stadium or the basketball stadium out here in LA. We watched it happen with the FTX in Miami, right? Where we watched that happen last cycle when we had all these big things getting involved, things like the UFC getting involved with VeChain. This type of stuff was happening last cycle too. And I just feel like the sentiment was similar, even last cycle. I just feel, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, guys. Again, I'm just as bummed as you guys about this this dip in the price, because again, we've been covering this every day, but man, just seems a little bit, I don't know, a little bit unfair. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know what your guys' price predictions are for Bitcoin. When do you guys think the bottom is for Bitcoin? You think we're coming up on it pretty soon, or do you think that Bitcoin needs to see that retest of those 70s? I want to know. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to keep covering it, guys. If it gets great, we're going to keep covering it. If it gets ugly, we're going to keep covering it. I told you guys, I'm your homie. The homie doesn't ditch you guys when things start looking a little bit funky. And in reality, guys, this is how crypto works. You know, sometimes you're winning and sometimes you're at the will of the whales and they're just jacking around the waves and you are just floating in the water. That's pretty much where the entire space is at right now. A lot of people feeling frustrated, a lot of people feeling like this is not fair, what we're seeing happen right now. So this guy Carl Moon's been freaking out all day. Been watching this guy. I might have to unfollow him. He's a little bit too much, but you can see a lot of people, guys, are feeling it. Right? We are sitting on some key resistance right here, right? It's 84K. We've now broken below it. We're at 83.6. Man, I didn't want to break below 84 tonight. I didn't want to have to make another video today. I really didn't, guys. I didn't want to have to make this video saying that we broke down off this level. I was hoping that we would at least hold this level until tomorrow, until whatever news came out. I still hope, guys, that whatever is planned for tomorrow for that news is very good news. We need to hear something tomorrow, guys, that will send so much euphoria into this market that we really got to see something, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. So I'm going to keep, like I said, giving you guys the honest truth. We're going to keep covering this stuff. Still long on Toshi, guys. I'm not selling my bags. I'm still accumulating this. Can we see more sell-off? Yeah, we can see more sell-off, especially if Bitcoin decides it wants to keep going down. It really depends on tomorrow, guys. I told you guys tomorrow is going to be a key day. I told you this week was going to be a key week as well. We have a lot of stuff going on in crypto this week. So we definitely have to be paying attention to it and all the developments that are happening, because again, this thing could take off at any time. And also it looks like we could kind of capitulate at any time too, as you guys can see just today. But again, you got to keep in mind, sometimes fakeouts happen on Mondays. Sometimes we do see these emotional reactions happen on Mondays, and then we'll see real price action happen on Thursday. But again, this charts are not looking hot right now, guys. It's not looking hot. So interested to know what you guys' price predictions are again. I want to keep rambling. Maybe I'll make another video, or maybe I'll go live. If we can get this video to 100 likes, how about that, guys? If we get to 100 likes, I'll go live tonight. We'll go live for maybe like an hour or two, and we'll just watch Bitcoin all night long, man. I've already been doing this all day. Anyways, it's my 5th video for today, guys. I hope you guys appreciate these updates. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about the market, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.